So the first one I'd say would be taking the bull by its horns, right? And that is confronting where you are in terms of your finances. Because the whole reason why people are experiencing financial stress is because something's going wrong with their financial situation. And it takes a great deal of courage to actually look at your banking app or your bank statements to see what your bank balance is. If you can get to that stage, that is one of the best habits you can ever do, and this is consistently and continuously, because knowledge is power, and it doesn't matter whether it's a positive or a negative balance or there's only 10 rands left in your account. But if you have the courage to confront your bank statements and your bank balance, that is a habit that will always serve you well in the future, because at any point in time, you're always aware of what's coming in and what's going out. The other one, a bit obvious, but people tend to overlook, is actually automating your debit orders. Now, a lot of companies offer you the option of either paying a payment via a debit order or alternatively doing an EFT. Now, a lot of people who have financial challenges get overwhelmed at the end of the month, and you'd find they may forget to EFT to pay Telkom for the phone bill or to pay kids' school fees, etc. So the best way is to automate to prevent that overwhelm. Another one that people often overlook is actually saving, right? And putting yourself first, because when you are going through financial problems, the last thing you want to do is put money away because you actually don't have money to put away, right? So all I'm saying is, if you can make savings a habit, the amount is irrelevant. The habit here is actually saving, even if it's something as little as 50 rands. Now, some banks offer you wallet options, or you can open up a separate bank account, where this money goes in, so you're not allowed to touch it. Because the whole idea here is to make savings a habit, but not a habit whereby whenever you're having a bad month, you go into that account and you pull out all the money, then it defeats the purpose, right? There's something that has been making its rounds on a yearly basis on TikTok and other social media platforms. It's the Coke bottle savings method. So some of you may have heard of it or seen these videos where people actually take a 2-liter Coke bottle, they clean it up, they empty it, and they actually roll up notes, whether it's 10 rands, 50 rands, 100 rands, and they put it in the bottle. And they close the lid, and only at the end of the year, they cut open the bottle and they spill out all the notes there, and you actually see what you've saved for the year. So it's not a very traditional way of savings, but hey, whatever works for you, do it. But the bottom line is get into the habit of saving.